Hello lovelies, this is Megan from Embrace Wigs and I have an absolutely stunning human hair piece to show you today. So first of all, I'm going to take you through the cap construction. So Kerenza has a full monotop so that you can part the hair wherever you like. There are some silicone strips for grip. She has a finely welded lace front so that doesn't need to be cut. That goes all the way into the ear tabs so that you can wear the hair back from your face. The ear tabs are lovely and soft with metal stays and also a little bit of polyurethane to aid grip. The cap is so comfortable. This is 100% hand tied. There are Velcro adjusters and an extended nape with some polyurethane as well for grip. So I wanted to talk you through some of the differences between Kerenza and Sweet Pea because the main differences are in cap construction. So Sweet Pea, which I will pop a picture up here. So Sweet Pea, the lace front you need to cut, and the lace front on Sweet Pea is ever so slightly softer, but it is also more fragile, so it will fray more quickly, whereas this has a welded lace front, which is much more durable. The other difference is that Sweet Pea has polyurethane strips in the back, whereas this one does not. Cap size wise, I would say that Kerenza fits slightly smaller and Sweet Pea fits slightly larger. So just some things to bear in mind. Okay, I'll do a 360 and then we'll get into the review. And so here she is, the absolutely beautiful Kerenza. So the colour that I'm wearing today is called BRH and that stands for Brunette Highlighted. So she has a chestnut brown root and base, and then it graduates into these really pretty lighter ashier blonde highlights. And those highlights are absolutely stunning. So they're not chunky, they are very subtle and well done. It just kind of lifts that colour and gives it another dimension, very multi-dimensional colour. The part line, so you can part the hair wherever you like because of that full monotop. Now, those knots are not bleached, however, I don't think that they're large. I think that part line looks supernatural considering those knots aren't bleached. The other thing that they've done is there are lighter colours at the front, so that just helps disguise the knotting at the hairline. So it breaks up such a stark line because with dark colours we know that hairlines can look quite blocky and quite stark, whereas adding those lighter colours at the front just breaks that up and makes it look even more natural. So that lace front goes all the way into the ear tabs, so if you want to wear the hair back from your face, you certainly can. And also this is a completely glueless cap, so you don't need glue on this one at all. Lengthwise in the front she's about 16 inches. There are some 16-inch layers running throughout. And then from root to tip she is about 19-20 inches. And then at the nape she is 14 inches. So because of that beautiful length, you can wear her in pretty much whatever style you want. So she looks really pretty half up, half down. With a claw clip. Or you can pop her into a full ponytail. And the density on this one is lovely. It's a really natural amount of hair. I would say it's about 120% density. So twist and clip. And if you wanted to, you could pull out some of these face framing layers as well. Really beautiful. Because of that lace front, obviously wearing her back from the hair and clipping her back is an option as well. When I first put on this piece, it was quite a bit of a face whopper. So what I did is I got my hot airbrush and I just brushed these away with the heat, and it just made those hair fibres go back from the face. So she is 100% Remy human hair. And what does Remy human hair mean? So Remy human hair means that the cuticles all go in the same direction. And when you think of non-Remy human hair, that's normally hair that's been picked up off the floor. It's not been kept in the same direction. So cuticles going in the opposite direction increases friction. What does friction do? Well, friction means that it'll snap easier and it'll tangle easier and the knots will fall out easier. So when you're looking at human hair, you really want to be looking for Remy human hair. Cap-wise, I am 21.5 and this fits me perfectly. I would say this is petite average. If you have a slightly larger circumference than me, I would go for the sweet pea because sweet pea fits slightly larger. So there is a little bit of give in this, but I would say if you're larger than 21.5, definitely go for the sweet pea. So absolutely beautiful piece. I am absolutely in love and I can't wait for people to start getting these and seeing what people look like in them because they're stunning. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye.